Okay, at least I hope
I'll
Diona won't
remind you
kill me for
again.
this.
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Well, I hope Diona won't kill me for this because what I'm going to do is to uncover the truth behind that suit, a brand new outfit. Just yeah, Hidden Strife. It's called Hidden Strife, which is Archon story quest for Diluc. No, I mean story event quest. It's not Archon because it's recently we're stuck in the prologue chapter of the game. So let's go to the Dawn Winery to see if he's available. And let's just hope there's no Diona. If Diona shows up, she'll be mad. So no reason at all. Is that drunk? Poor bastard. And Diluc's dad died. But like, how? Is it because he had no vision in that outfit?
Good day to you both. It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
Grape juice. Something that Kaya would spit it out.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us?
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Classic Diluc. He doesn't even like wine.
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers. Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
Yeah, harm winery's business. Unless it was profitable venture.
Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost. Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others.
Wow! Master Diluc's such a thoughtful guy! So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts. As you know, whenever Master Diluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today. He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside? I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean? Huh? You mean the the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master Diluc's our friend. We can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No biggie! The sooner Master Diluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on! Let's go to the Falcon Coast!
Alright, to the Falcon Coast. Again. Hey. I don't have a Diluc. Jeez, I was sad. That's why I'm not going to invest my money on that. Unless I do care about the story. Okay. Oh, what's this? I've never seen that ley line smoke thing before.
Is that a camp over there? Diluc Diluc is camping out in the wild? Huh. This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle. Let's go check it out. Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Dear Darknight Hero, we are seeing repeated phenomena we encountered many years ago. We saw you last time. Let's simulated some way releasing the monster code once more. Sure, we'll deal with those that post-speaker trade immediately. Post blah blah blah.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now. He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left. Huh. Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach? Other than that, everything seems fine here. Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too? If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
The deposit is red.
There are 2 notes here. Which one shall we start with? Paimon didn't follow all that. There are 2 notes here. Huh. Sounds like it was talking about Albedo. Oh, did Diluc write a letter to Albedo?
Oh.
Whoa! Where did wait a second. Is that Diluc? Huh. He looks kind of different than usual. Ah, look at him go! So focused and full of energy! So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh? Hey, you're right! Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual. But what happened back then? Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now? Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Observe. Like observe. Observe.
Race to the wicked!
Yeah!
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past. So Diluc's already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated. No! Paimon's just a little worried is all. What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swish and a smash! That would be terrible. Because it sounds more dangerous that way. Anyway, we came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back. Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice. Come on, let's finish what we came for!
You save it for that grape juice later. So it's indeed something who reminds of the past. It's gonna be for next week, but we're gonna play oh, desperate. Limiter 6 times more powerful opponent. Oh, so we're gonna try desperate anyway. I mean, desperate measures.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Motion to compel. Ha! Breath of the flame. Prepare to be blown away.
Attaboy!
Incinerate.
Let's roll! Odin coming through!
Motion to compel. Crush. Shudder. I condemn you. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Attaboy! Hey, I wasn't. Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Be gone! Crush! Flood of frost! The moon! Has loopholes.
It's showtime! Let's roll!
Beg for my... what a sorry sight.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this? My boys, I've let you down.
Ah, we'll have to try it again, or maybe let's be otherwise. Otherwise, I'll be dead by now. Max level already max? Okay. Let's save it for later. We can't go any further. I would do it with the other setup. Right, so okay, gonna use the summer fantasy setup. Setup you've seen back in the official act. This difficulty. I'm gonna do desperate time. Why would he?
Shadows of fate! Odds revealed by...
The wind knows about. Clouds high. The birds call.
Power core! Let me scribe!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Amp it up!
One with nature.
Decided by destiny!
Better.
Pyrotechnics!
Yeah. I will prefer to use
royal
eye action for
decree.
that.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Shadows of fate! Power core!
One with nature.
Odds reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Time to rock!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Fate is upon you! Pyrotechnics!
One with nature.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Amp it up!
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Decided by destiny!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Didn't make it to the chorus.
Stop that machine! Stop flying up there, man!
This cool. Fate
Stay
is upon
right
you.
there.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
I summon thee! Delve into destiny. The stars are fading.
Oh. Better, but that was even close. Oh, maybe I should switch this senior for Ayaka.
Kamisato Ayaka, present. By royal decree!
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Whirling snow!
Fallen leaves adorn my night. One with nature.
Shadows of fate! Oz reveals us! Take flight!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Into the wind.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me scry! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Written in the stars!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
By royal decree!
One with nature.
One with nature.
My apologies!
But try avoid getting tight in the back.
Oz revealed!
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Wings of darkness!
Main Fräulein.
Delve into destiny!
The wind knows me.
Fate is upon you!
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Fine.
Whirling snow!
One with nature.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Decided by destiny!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows so many regrets.
Pardon my indiscretion.
Maybe it's allowed to do to add some food. Right. This won't be long for 5 minutes. Okay, that's enough for one power of food. Mashed potatoes or Genshin meat. Ayaka doesn't even like Genshin meat. Braised meat or potatoes. Yay. Mashed potatoes.
Let me scry! My apologies!
One with nature.
By royal decree! Take flight!
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Main Fräulein.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
My apologies!
Where's the
Take
T-Bugs?
flight.
Come on.
Embrace the ice. Fate is upon you.
The wind knows me.
Odds revealed by... Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Whirling snow. Coming to large. Sometsu. Up.
One with nature. This is the end.
Leave my spade, my reckoning. Let's go. I think I have dishonored. Pardon my indiscretion.
Oh no, that's not good. Damn it, I wish we'd go for Gold on you instead. But I didn't get it, which is really sad. Okay, so I decided to get all this all the EDs, all the EBs. Make it just a little bit easier. Wait, not yet. Tinshu meat, whatever.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod. Breath of the flame! Incinerate! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! Yeah.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
Boom boom! Yeah, be gone!
Let's roll!
Windblade! Incinerate! Yeah. Eye for an eye! Yeah. Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you! The odds are against us! Boom boom!
Oh, coming through!
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Yeah! Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Okay, that one hurt. Who wants some of this? Attaboy! See you at the rematch.
Inadmissible evidence!
Oh, holy, there you go. There we go.
Guess I got my comeuppance.
Let's see what we get. Straights. That would be the most difficult, I guess. No. Okay. Yeah, this is different, but this is more difficult. Yeah, I think I would say that's enough. Okay. Then we're going to see later when we complete them all. Okay, I think we're done here. Got all the rewards, but I will do honest. I will do a perilous difficulty because yeah, it's really complex and it's too hard for me because I'm not even ready. But unless we could do wrap things up, go back to Dawn Winery, see if the if a suspicion was true that the new outfit has something to do with Diluc during the days when he becomes a knight of the Favonius. I think that was actually true. Oh. What the fuck, really? How many times a pallet we got? How many times a pallet got blocked by villagers? He's not even holding a sword, he's just like oh really, pallet, really? Yeah, Southwest Pallet, that's your name. Yeah, we get that much mass, good. Let's see. No, run off.
More speed.
To the Dawn Winery. This way.
More speed.
Oh, I saw the manga, of course. Something had to do with Diluc's dad. Well, about the outfit. Okay, for the Favonius. He left because after his bar died, he decided to go rogue all the way until he got arrested. I mean, poor bastard, really. What? Outside? Okay, talk to that mate. Front of the door.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet?
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss... Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, because that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
Oh, it can't be awful.
I need to find Diluc's desk. New letter. If that was true in the storyline of the game instead of the manga. Like manga is canon, games canon. Diona is a fucking idiot. Oh, why you have to? I know she was too young to accept the truth, you know.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but I guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in. Oh, that's true. In that case, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Whoa, there he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous, and I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line.
Of course.
I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the Valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Good old Diluc. Skip the wine, have more juice.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to
Fine.
mention a whole bunch of questions.
Well, you need to calm down.
Alright, let's just... Well, since he said he doesn't mind, what...
As long as we don't give them to Diona. Seriously, don't give these letters to Diona. Maybe little letter. Tyler Raffiner clan. Diluc Raffiner, that's his full name. Oh, this must be a letter from Alice, I guess. Hey, come to in case you didn't know, Diluc's dad's full name is
Shall we read another one?
is Crepus Rockbinder. Clear handwriting. Crepus Rockbinder. That's his name. It could stay down nearly for a few days. And save
Do you
good
want to
health.
keep reading them, or have you got the Okay, remember.
Just keep reading them. I just want the lore. I want the lore. Not not gambling shit. Oh yeah, this letter is probably for the ley line we see on that coast. Last one was something on the Knights of involvement in Knights of Favonius.
Alright then, let's...
Put them in the right order.
If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro, always fighting alone
Even
because,
tough.
for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around. Yeah, plus, he's got us now. Oh, out of friendship, of course.
There he is with the
Wait,
new
what?
outfit. As you can see,
Is there a problem?
he don't have a vision.
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly.
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me.
By not using a vision.
We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley line. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Yes, of course. Not using a vision. That's against one of the laws of Knights of Favonius. That's why that's why they kicked you out.
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters, and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed. It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
High quality grape juice. I hope Kaya likes that one instead of a typical grape juice.
It's on the house.
Yup.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery. This one bottle must be worth at least like 50,000 mora. And he gave it to us for free. Thank you so much, Master Diluc.
This one's more expensive than wine.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adelind is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time. Yes, passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
You want more and help you look out.
Sure. After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this. Come on, let's go. This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Let's continue reading the letter.
These letters cover a whole load of different events. We're really gonna have to study all the details to figure out how everything fits together. Which letter do you want to read next?
Elegant handwriting. What's that?
These letters cover. We're really gonna have to which letter do you want to...
That I think on the elegant handwriting was from Lisa. Neatly written letter. Oh, sorry, I mean Jane. Neatly written. Neatly written letter. It's more like
These letters were really good. Which letter do you...
neatly written letter. More like written in chalk. That must be albedo. So let's go with the new letter. Scouting around Dragon's
These
Spine.
letters were really good. Which letter do...
Scouting around Dragon's Spine. This letter might be from Eula. Yes or not? Because yeah, maybe that chaotic event. Let's go back to that delay line deposit again. All those letters were from the members of the Knights of Favonius. Must be letters about letter after Diluc kicked out from Knights of Favonius. Right from the arrest. Wasn't it the time? Again? So yep, just like last time I used Diluc, using a different kind of voice. I do notice that as well in the Japanese dub.
Invisible evidence! Shudder! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
There. It's done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See? Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
In the future, probably in version 3.0. Right, I think that's it. And should not be the last last time I'm using Diluc. First time I'm using it is on the prologue chapter.